Okie doke. Well, here we are again. I'm going to clean up a few things here. So we'll see how it goes. Well, here I am at the Thunderfoot Inn, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to I've got like some things I can get rid of here. So first of all, it's clear that I've got some quest log issues here. So what I'm thinking is, first of all, I've got this Valiant Seal thing. And I don't know if I abandon this quest, I don't know if my Valiant Seals disappear. They might, but I've only got 2 days worth, and so I'm not doing this right now. I think maybe I'll abandon this. So let's do and see what happens to those Valiant Seals. Did they disappear? They did not. Okay, so that's cool. You get to keep those. So when it comes to the tournament. Oh, I gotta go talk to Nat Pagel too at some point with this octopus. So then there's the other thing. I got Heroes Call Oldham. Okay, I'm not gonna do Oldham, so I might as well get rid of that. So I'll turn it in. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go teleport to Moonglade, because this will allow me to teleport back here. If I go back to Moonglade, although it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I may use that method and I might not, but. I have to also get back to Moonglade then, but let's see. So what I want to do is, instead of flying to Rutheran Village, which is the only thing I can do, I think, from here. Isn't that true? Isn't that like, it's just Rutheran only? Or did they change that, where this can be? Yeah, it's just Rutheran only. I actually, oh, darn it, did I hit it? I didn't mean to, but that's fine, whatever. I'll go there. I'll go there. I'll go to Rutheran Village, and then from there I'll hit something else. So I don't know. I meant to not fly there. I meant to go down to the other Griffin Point. I keep thinking that they're going to make it where that flight point guy becomes kind of a normal flight point guy, because what's the point in a Druid teleport to Moonglade thing anymore? There's no more Druid quests, so there's just two. I mean, there's two. You don't have to train your abilities. There's no reason to go back to Moonglade all the time. I don't know. It's that's what happens when you take things out of the game, though. You kind of like there's so much texture that you lose. It's more about the texture, I think. It's like, I don't know. But in any case, I don't know what to say, but it's all about the texture. I'm losing texture. And losing texture is a significant problem in a game like this, where you end up, it becomes so whitewashed after a while, and there's very little of interest. But there's so many new things going on in the game, so that is a thing that's good. And like I said, there's all that. There's that big whirlpool thingy and the big tornado thing, cataclysm based thing. And right now, they're going to I don't know how long the Cataclysm stuff's going to go on. At least they repaired Stormwind, so there's a lot of these Cataclysm stories are still going on, and you can still do them. It's all the same. But kind of, sorta, the Cataclysm, is over. So, they've repaired Stormwind, where Deathwing came and dug his claws into the Stormwind towers and melted everything, and everything was running over with lava, which lasted for quite a while. They've rebuilt a lot of stuff. Anyway, it becomes kind of a mess after a while, which is why I thought, let's see, if I want to go to Gadgetson, okay, I want to go to Tanaris, because I can just turn this quest in. Instead of just abandoning it, then it will go back on. If I abandon it, it'll go back on the board. So rather than put it back on the board, I'd rather just hand it in, so I don't have to see it anymore, and so it won't go back on the board. So then if something new appears on the board, I'll know that it's something new. And so this is what I'm planning to do. I'm just going to do this because this is what I'm doing. I have no reason in particular to do it, but I just think overall it's going to be better if I do that, and then I won't have to look at it anymore. So I'll clear my quest log of I'll clear my quest log of a bunch of things, of at least 2 extra quests, and that'll give me a little more headroom for accepting more quests all at the same time and stuff. So there was that one I abandoned, and then I'm going to turn this one in, and that'll be one less thing that I have. So yeah, when I came in here and did all these quests with my main back before, when Darkshore was before the Cataclysm, and you get all these cool things like the Flute of the Ancients, and you can go back to the Grove of the Ancients to blow the flute, and a bunch of stuff appears when you do that. And I don't know, there's some neat things in this game that seems like it seems like they should be encouraged to keep things in, that are texture provide a little bit of immersion. Those are my favorite things about the game. Not the game mechanics. The game. Here's the Grove of the Ancients. See, here it is. And I don't know. I like the things that I like best about the game are these textural things. And the game mechanics can change all the time, and it bothers some people, and they get mad because they feel like their class got nerfed, or that some other class got more powerful or whatever. But basically, that's all stuff that can change all the time. I have no problem with that any one way or another. So, but I do like these little things that are special in the game, that are unique. Like you'll find some NPC that's just standing there doing I remember swimming around the perimeter, going around north on the west side of Stormwind, and swimming northward on the west coast, along the west coast. And you can't be on land all the time. There's rocks and mountains and stuff, and so basically you end up finding stuff. So there'll be you go along for a while, and there'll be this little there was this little shack, and it was it's kind of where I guess where new spawning NPCs used to spawn or something. It was like a place where they could go before they got moved to wherever. I'm not sure why that was necessary, but if it was, maybe it was because computers were slower at one time or something like that. See, look at all these quests I haven't gotten. All these Ashen Vale. Of course, I'm way beyond this now. This all tops off at 60. So there's no point in doing this, unless I wanted the completionist kind of experience. But so well, anyway, so anyway, I just generally like all the little things, so there was this little area, and now actually that area has been expanded a little. There's like that little house where there never was anyone there, I think, and then now they've got some people there. Like they've got people that retired, sort of. Like there's a guy he's like, I've retired to here, and I'm going to spend my days fishing, and I think that's what I saw there. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been there. But even the name of the area is kind of a pun, and I can't think what it's called now, but it's kind of a pun. It's a play on words, meaning the new character spawning point, kind of. It's a play on words. And, I'd like to see, like, Fiora Longears there. Maybe Fiora Longears and married Officer Malouf, and he survived the mailbox incident, or, they're kind of nice to see, like, the characters that don't appear in the game anymore. Maybe that'd be cool if they periodically showed up in places like that, like, sort of like the Forgotten Characters pub or something. I love that. Well, in any case, and I remember how these mountains were, I noticed there weren't any invisible walls on these mountains. You can just, like, ride your mount straight up any of these, go all the way to the top. All these Barrens buildings are very different. So, and there were even the vanilla game, there were quests up there on the top and stuff. And I think after in Cataclysm they added more because they broke this region in half. And kind of like the Southern Barrens, I thought it was neat. I thought it was neat how they did this whole Cataclysm thing. I thought it was really neat. Anyway, I think I'm, if I keep going here, what is this? Is this Dustwallow Marsh? Gosh, I spent so much time in here in the vanilla game. Well, it was really Burning Crusade, but, like I said, there was no difference as far as how it looked. They didn't change much until Wrath of the Lich King. Then they did change a lot. But I remember coming down here, and there was no. I think this little town down here wasn't here until Lich King or Cataclysm. I'm not sure. Probably Cataclysm. Mudsprocket. That was new. That was a new little town of Mudsprocket, and But all these dragons were here. This is where I got my first pair of Fire Mane leggings, which are basically blood scale leggings, only they're the male version. You know, the chainmail version, I mean, not the male character version. But anyway, yeah, and going over here like this, you see you know, this is like 1,000 Needles is full of water. That's pretty neat. It's a pretty neat zone. I really enjoy it. I enjoy it, I think, a lot better. I think I enjoy it a lot more as this underwater, you know, water-filled zone. I think I probably enjoy it more. I thought it was very creative what they did here. I'm only a little sad that I can't use my riverboat anywhere except in here, because, you know, it'd be a fun thing to take the riverboat and just do a trip around the world, you know, like all the way around any of the continents with the riverboat. I think that'd be nice, because the riverboat goes really fast. And, but I miss the Mirage Raceway, and they used to have races, and, you know, I thought they'd have water boat races, too. I'm surprised they don't have boat races now. Like, the same guys should be, like, racing boats if they're not racing cars anymore. Like rocket boats or jet boats or some boats that have a great potential to explode or, you know, burst into flames. And yeah, Tanaris, here we are. Oh, look, there's like, I might as well get the free EXP right here. I just talk to this guy. I get my reward, a lucky envelope, which I don't want, and other things that I don't want also. I'm going to just destroy this. I don't want the coins of ancestry. I'll open the thing. I'll get a rocket cluster. I don't want it. So basically, that's that. And then I'm gonna. So what I'm doing is there's that precursor to there's that precursor to it's a Cataclysm level quest. It's where you go down here and you do the Indiana Jones parody, and I enjoyed that. And I'll never forget doing the Firelands and doing all of that, all of those quests, all of those dailies, and getting Firelands reps so you could get whatever it was that you could get. I don't even remember now at this point. I really don't remember. So, but here I am going to Uldum, or going to Uldum here. I'm not going to go in there. I'm not going to go in there at all, but I am going to just turn this quest in. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess there's like a second, there's bootlegger outpost too. There didn't used to be lots of Griffin points in here, I don't think. But now there are. So I'm going to come here and see, this is like the big caravan. Is this the one?
Hey there.
Why did I think this was, I guess my memory got rewritten there. This big caravan, this big expedition here. There's orcs and all these people on camels and camel packs, and there's Mac and Samir and Bud.
Hello.
Bud says something, ahoy. He says ahoy. And then there's this lady here, and she's
How are you?
running the caravan. And I get my rewards. I get a gold and some EXP. I complete the quest. All right, and then we could really use a hand. I know that, but I don't want to.
See you later.
I don't want to do this, so I'm not going to. And so from here, I guess the best thing to do is just get a Griffin point, which what was this here? I guess this is like basically Valley of the Watchers. These plants come alive if you some of them, like if you get too close to them, they come alive. Or, and I believe these guys are, oh, these stone golems are red. I thought they were, I seem to remember them being yellow, but I guess they're not. And then where's the Griffin Point? Just over here. There's a little alliance base here. There it is. There's a bunch of quests here. I can take this Griffin. Is there a repair vendor? Yeah, there is. Okay. I guess there is, so I can do that. And so let me see what I got here when it comes to. Okay, that's a bow. That's not bound. Okay, and I got a shield and goggles, and that's non-bound. That's not bound. None of these are all cloth. And then here's my robe, and then here now we're getting into wrist piece. Wrist piece, 14 armor, 17 agility, 25 stamina, 13 critical strike, 9 haste. So this is maybe something I should be wearing. Let me see. What have I got? Is it so? This is what, wrists? Okay, wrists, and here's hands. Okay, so this is 20 armor, but it's 23, 34, 40. Yeah, so this is like one I should be wearing too. And then these are pants that are male. So and here's another leather item, binds on equip, but it's learned. I learned it already, so that means I don't really need to put it on. So I can just that can just go to the banker, and then there. So I don't really have anything to get rid of then, do I? Because these are all unbound, except for these two, and these are both worthy of putting on, so I'm going to put them on. And wrists and hands. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on, like that. And let me see. Do I still have what do I have here enchant-wise? I have gloves, agility. That's all I have. So I could put agility on these. I'll do that. And there it is, +5. That's all I have left. I got like 2 more of those. And then I should save that. Okay, right. And I'll save that, and then I'll sell these. 5 gold, another 5 gold. So that's always good. And then from here I'll just get back on the Griffin and go to Moonglade, because if I do that, then I can just use my teleport Moonglade to go back to where I came from. So I might as well do that. So that'll give me an excuse to sit around here for another 10 minutes or 5 minutes and do nothing. So and have a look at the marvelous expanse, the desert expanse of Tanaris here. I think we are learning that you got to keep showing the tops of things. If you're going to be a cameraman, you have to show the tops. You don't want to cut things off. So until you get to the side, then you can go down like that. But you kind of have to be up past the horizon unless you're, I don't know. I'm not really an expert, but I'm just it's kind of like learn while you go. I'm starting to think that you have to show, this is why I like home movies and stuff in the 60s and 70s when people had movie cameras and they would try to take movies. This is why they look so terrible, is they didn't understand that there were like rules for framing and blocking and lighting, but especially framing. You know, framing is like a big deal. So see, I shouldn't be wanting to cut off that peak there because it's in shot. So it shouldn't go off up above the frame until it's way on the side, and then it's okay, because then you can kind of use the peaks to frame the shot. So I just seems like this is a good way to frame a shot. So you kind of like you got all the peaks, you want to keep showing the peaks. You know, certainly it's okay, just as long as they go off the frame, they go off camera when at the appropriate times. But you know, you don't want to do this. This is like, you don't really see what's going on if you look down like this, but you get a better feel for the lay of the land, the landscape, what have you, if you just kind of do this. You know, I'm kind of like looking into the distance. I can see the horizon, I can see the mountains, and as I scroll around here in the direction I'm going, I can kind of keep it. I can keep it kind of framed like this, and this, I think, gives the viewer, the watcher, or whatever you want to call the person watching a movie or a video or whatever, I think this gives someone like a better sense of what things look like. And so now that I'm climbing, I can kind of look down a little, because there's going to be I don't want to get any lower than this. I think this is pretty good, and you know, I'm trying to kind of learn what it means to properly frame a shot. But I'm just using trial and error. I could also read about this too, you know. I mean, that's kind of a thing I could also do. I could also actually learn this stuff. But but this is just one thing I observed, just watching my videos over again to see what. Well, I got to learn something, because obviously I'm not learning how to like not leave my mic muted for 20 minutes when I get up and come back real quick, and then I don't realize that my mic is still muted. Never even occurs to me to look over at the VU meters, which are prominently displayed, you know, like right over there, and I'm looking right at them right now, but you know, I'll hyper focus in on whatever it is I'm, you know, fighting or whatever in the game, and somehow I manage to keep talking. Although I say okay way too much. I'm like, okay, like I'm talking to the game, or I'm talking to the people I'm killing, or what they're doing. I'm saying okay. So yeah, I hear that a lot. I don't know what to make of why I do that. I don't know. I just don't know. So it's easier to do that when I'm not doing anything in the game. So right now I'm just kind of just doing whatever. There's a little bit of that spherical aberration, but it's not nearly as pronounced as it used to be. It might be for some distant objects that render in a different way, but what I don't notice anymore is I don't notice anymore like that object that appeared there doesn't disappear from view when I bring it to the center instead of on the side and stuff. So I think they've improved the render distance of things in the game, where there's not as much spherical aberration is not the right term, and that's a term that involves distortion of a lens or a mirror, like in a telescope. But I mean, the reason why that happens, the things will like disappear when they're right in front of you, and then they render when they're on the side. Kind of has to do with trigonometry and the way they calculate how far things are from the point of view that you have. So if you turn something sideways, you know, technically, until it goes out of view, it's technically, at least in directional distance of the way you're facing, or the way you're going, or the way you're looking, it's technically closer to you, at least that component of its distance. It's still far, you know, it's still the same distance, but because of the way a computer, will calculate how far things are away from you, it uses a rectangular calculation instead of which is easier to do. It's easier to do and faster. So, the trigonometry and the way it's used in games like this is kind of to blame for that. Although it's nice to see that they cut down on it a little bit. And see, here's where so I don't want to cut that tree off until I change my view. And then I don't want to be looking down where I don't see some of the horizon, you know. And I guess that's kind of the key to this type of framing. It kind of makes sense. I wish I understood it all better, but you know, it's just this is here's the Talon Deep Pass. I knew this was still here. Okay. Coming back to Ashenvale. Okay. I kind of enjoyed that little area after the Cataclysm, too. That was never like that under attack back in the Ashenvale days. I spent a long time in Ashenvale. I remember discovering the portal to is it Warsong Gulch? Yeah, Warsong Gulch. And that's where you used to have to go there to go to the battleground at one time. But when I discovered that portal to Warsong Gulch, I enjoyed finding that. And there's actually like a PvP vendor there that he has or did have, I don't know what he has now. It's probably still mostly the same. But he had a few things there, and in Alterac Valley, too. If you go to the Alterac Mountains and you find that guy, there's like one horde. There's one thing on the horde side, and there's something else on the other side. And the interesting thing is there's like a vendor there that has different things than the general PvP vendors or the honor point vendors that you find, that you have, in the cities or whatever. There's always a few like special things you can get from them, and it's kind of, some of it's interesting, there's a tabard for Stormpike that you can, it's kind of like a Hearthstone that you can use in Alterac Valley to teleport you back to the base. And there's a whole bunch of little things like that are kind of, there's something for each battleground. But after in Burning Crusade, they didn't do that anymore. So there weren't, even though there wasn't there wasn't a dungeon master in Burning Crusade. But I think to do the dungeons, to do the PvP objectives, you had to just talk to the battle master. So you had to go to the battle master in the city, because there was no like portal that went to the Eye of the Storm. Or was there another PvP area? And I think there was only the Eye of the Storm. I'm not sure, but I don't believe there was anything. Gosh, I remember for doing that Purple Drake achievement, where you do all the holidays and you do all these different events, and you do the what a long strange trip it's been, not having any PvP ability, and then trying to do PvP objectives. It was just a nightmare. And then as a paladin in Eye of the Storm, you had to carry the flag to one of the bases, and you're totally ill-equipped as a paladin to do that job. You don't have a fast speed. You're not especially fast like a druid, cat, in cat form or whatever. And so, basically, you're just stuck running for the flag over and over and over in instance after instance. You just keep going back into the eye of the storm over and over and over, and then you start running the flag and running the flag and running the flag, and you keep getting killed. And then finally, just out of sheer coincidence, nobody is there in your way. You can pick up the flag and run to one of the bases, and after 45 times, there's nobody there to kill you. Or basically it doesn't even matter, if they kill you, I guess you could fight while you were carrying the flag, but if you die, then you drop the flag, or you could just drop the flag for some reason. But it was just a nightmare. I just remember how long it took. I thought it was never going to happen, but I knew that probability-wise, it had to happen eventually, but I just remember it taking forever. I don't think it might not have been 45 times, but it sure did seem like that many. It seemed like a lot of times. So here I am in Moonglade, which means I can hit my teleport Moonglade. And I'm not even going to... I know there's no more Druid quests. So it's going to take me back to Pandaria, to right where I was when I left. And now I have So now after all that, what I've done is I have two more quest slots now that I can put quests in, which means, that I'm not going to get the quest log as full as much. I'm not sure where I'm going to go now, but I guess I'm going to go here and say Aang's Summer Watermelon and Aang's Pink Turnip. So I'm going to do the Aang quests here for... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but, oh yeah, you do there's something you do with this guy, Miss Fanny, oh no. All right. Miss Fanny, you get Miss Fanny to knock things around for you or something. Miss Fanny stares forward resolutely. She is dedicated to her job, which is evidently knocking things around. I sort of remember that, Miss Fanny, you give her things and I don't know, what am I supposed to do here? So Aang's Giant Pink Turnip. Right? I got some watermelons. And then I got some spicy whatever it is. I don't know. Spicy tofu. Extra spicy tofu. All right. Now that I got this, I think I have to give... Okay, now. Okay, turnips. Continue. Okay. What would you like Miss Fanny to do with a turnip? See, I can't remember this quest now. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to, manage to get them to hit the turnip without smashing it? Is that the idea? All right. I should be looking and see what it says here. Launch a pink turnip, launch a watermelon, and launch the extra spicy tofu. All right. So this is basically what we're doing here with this. And so I have to say, all right, so what I'm going to do is I have to, okay, what do you want Miss Fanny to do with the turnip? Okay. I'm going to say hit it with average power. Did that do a thing? What did it do? Oh, I did. I achieved an objective there. Okay, now. All right. And, okay, what do you want Miss Fanny to do with the watermelon? I would say if it's going to be projected, let's hit it very softly. Let's see if I'm right. That did not work. Or did it? That worked. Launch a watermelon. Okay, then I'm going to say, what do you want to do? Okay, so what do you want, Miss? What would you like Miss Fanny to do with the extra spicy tofu? I'm going to say hit it as hard as possible. Let me see if I'm right. I think that could be it. I think I guessed right. I had the idea maybe that would work, and it did. Okay. And so now I've done that. Now what do I do? Now that I've done that, is that like ready to be turned in or something? All right. So all right. Let's see what I got here. Silken Fields. Silken Fields. I can fly over here to Half Hill. And I like taking the Griffin, so I'm going to do that.
I'm growing a beard.
Isn't there a quest where you run around and kill these monkeys that are jumping around, or these vermin that are jumping around all over the... Are they monkeys or are they vermin? They're monkeys, aren't they? No, I don't know what they are. They're snag-toothed troublemakers. They're vermin. They're vermin. They're just the vermin-type creatures. All right, so where am I at? I'm over here. I want to go to Half Hill.
Bye-bye.
I want to go to Half Hill, and that's going to take me down here. So now at least I have, like I said, 2 more quest slots open, so I've got a little more overhead to accept lots of quests and do them all, turn them all in at once, which is kind of what I think is fun. I don't know why I do, but I just do. I like the idea of collecting all those question marks and then flying around. You get one thing that comes of it, I'll say, is you get a better sense of how much EXP you get from grinding and how much EXP you get from doing quests. Because what you do is you can kind of see how your EXP bar has gone up while you've been grinding, doing all the quests, and then you turn them all in at once and you see how far that gets you. So you kind of get a sense of how far you get doing either one separately. And even though they talked a lot about how the idea behind World of Warcraft is that it was going to be less grindy and there'll be a lot of quests and you'll get a lot of EXP for doing the quests and they'll be adventurous and they'll be fun and etc. So the interesting thing about that is that even though that's the case, I did a lot of grinding for no reason. I've got moth something bait. What did I do? I picked up that. And is it supposed to attract moths or what? Oh, there's that guy. He's like shooting big bombs across here still. Is this the big moth? Mothra. It's like Mothra, basically. Am I supposed to fight this thing with just... No. Do I have like any special thing that I could use? What's this? Is this anything? I'm rooted for 8 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna just turn back into a kitty. Alright. I need to dot this. I need to dot this thing. Okay. Alright, well, there's no special thing I have to do in order to it's gotten very large. It's gotten even bigger. Alright, so this thing is like a level 90 elite, but yet it still wasn't all that hard to fight, so I'm not sure why it was like that. Silk cocoons. Am I supposed to do something with the silk cocoons or what? It says the work is complete. I guess not yet. The tiny silk moths. Alright, there's one more. All right. So I've picked up all of them, and there's all right. Doesn't appear like I'm doing anything in here, except for there's just quests to turn in, but I'm not going to turn it in right now. I'm going to go do the other things. I'm going to go down here and do these things. Or maybe I'll do this first, or I'll do this stuff up here, and then it doesn't matter. This is closer. I might as well do this. So, beautiful Pandaria. It's very, very nice looking. It's very, very nice. And this is the Storm Stout Brewery. And I should be, like I said, I shouldn't be cutting off any subject matter. And then if depends on which way I'm looking, but whichever way I'm looking, I should probably, if I'm trying to show off scenery, I should keep the horizon exposed, or at least keep the top of whatever. You know, there's the horizon. I'm keeping it toward the top. All right, am I supposed to get this thing? Now, the question is, this is a level 90. This is like a non-scaled. It's a non-scaled thing. But I mean, is this something I don't need a special object to kill this thing, right? Supposedly. All right. Well, I'm gonna hit it and see what happens here. Well, it doesn't hit very hard. So it really doesn't hit very hard, so all right. So I can't, it's not skinnable, but it is a level 90, so that's kind of like, I don't remember, but it's not a group quest either, so I'm not sure. Like, you didn't have to have a special ability in order to kill it, so I'm not sure why they did what they did with that. And what else am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to what's the other? So I got like that, Fox Mastery, and what's the other one? Fox Mastery and Stag Mastery. So that means foxes. This is Greyhoof. This is a special pet. This is an elite pet. Level 25 pet. So if you can beat that in a pet battle, or come close to beating it, at least, you can capture it, and that's something you can definitely do. So, okay, when it comes to stags, there's a stag there. I'm going to just... And there's a fox. Oh, I guess the foxes are like... they're stealth. And they're sly. But now, I don't have, like, this is not like a hunter, so I have detect humanoids, but I don't have detect animals, detect wildlife or anything, so, ominous presence. You feel as though you are being hunted. Oh, is this because a fox is after me? So if I have a fox, it means there's a fox close by. I feel as though I'm being hunted. So what if I, like... What if I hit an AoE here? Well, I don't know. There, I just saw a fox over there. Now, this fox may show up, like as soon as I kill this stag, fox may show up and attack me. Oh yeah? Alright, so, I did see a fox over here. Who knows where he is now? Could be anywhere. There, I see him. Okay. Well, I ferreted him out pretty well. You feel as though you're being hunted. That's very interesting. Alright, let me see here if I can do a better job on one of these things. These are quite large. Okay, there they go. Okay, these stags are... there's a fox. Okay, I gotta actually kill like 15 of these foxes and they're invisible. That's just wonderful. I'm gonna have trouble catching this one. This stag is running quite a ways here. Here we go. Alright. Okay, and then there's another stag. There's a fox. That was pretty easy. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I see foxes. What are these things? Sly pups. Okay. Does that count though as a fox? It does. Oh, that's great. And they can't be, oh, they can't be skinned. They're too small, I guess, is the idea. But there's the fox pups. That at least makes it a little faster to get these. Alright. Sly fox. It's very sly, this fox. Okay. Foxes are very sly. And then what else do I need here? I feel as though I'm being hunted by a sly fox. Probably that's what this is getting at. Alright, let me see here. So there's two things. Basically it's the same territory here. Foxes are all over here. There's probably some up here too. And there's a stag. Okay, there's the stag. I got it. Okay, and if I happen to see, I guess I should keep an eye out for the foxes. But... yeah, that thing, as long as I don't use any AoE. I won't aggro those guys, but that's fine. And there's the damn fox, there it is. The fox followed me around. Alright, there's the fox. And, fox is sly, so it's probably just waiting for me to attack something else. Ah, I see. Well, it's possible that if I stealth, I'm more likely to be able to see the foxes. Maybe that's true. That sort of seems like it was true. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if it is true. I guess it is. Look at that. I guess it is. I guess it's. I should be stealthed. I should be stealthed because I'm actually more likely to be able to see the foxes. Unless it was just a horribly huge big coincidence, which it very well could be, clearly, but I'm way out of the fox territory here, but the foxes could really be anywhere. Wait. No, I guess I'm in the fox territory. I was just out of the stag territory. There's a fox. Alright. So, okay, you feel as though you're being hunted. Kind of says, you got that little debuff that says, an ominous presence, you feel as though you're being hunted. So, let's see, where am I headed? I'm just headed down into, further down into, there's a fox. Do I have enough foxes yet? No, I still need 4 more. Okay. So I definitely want to, evidently want to stay stealthed. Because, I don't know, it seems like I'm more likely to detect these foxes if I'm stealth. I don't know, maybe it's my imagination, but it seems like that anyway. It seems like I found him more easily when I was stealth. Like, there's one over there. See that? Oh, there's one right here. Maybe the truth of it is that if I'm stealth, I can just run right really close to them and I can find them, and at the same time they don't detect me right away, so they're not attacking me. So that could be it too. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. So, all right. I saw another fox too, like over here. I think I saw another fox over this way. I saw one pop in and out of view. That's 10 out of 10, stags. Alright, so I got all the stags I'm supposed to get. There's a fox. Alright. How many more foxes do I need? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe one more. Here's a stag after me. Yeah, well. All right. So there's that. And there's a fox. I kind of knocked him for a loop there. And he's actually, that could be the last one. That's the one. I got him. Okay, so let's see what else there is here around. Okay, so basically I have to go up there and do whatever this is. So I guess I should click on one of these. I don't know what this is. This is the like Northern Fog Ward lit. Okay, so I have to do, this is like, I don't know what. I'm not sure what this is all about. But that wall has really been breached there. And I seem to remember there's some kind of thing associated with that. I actually don't know for sure, but I don't know when we move on. At some point we're going to move on with, what's his name and his niece. We kind of move on with, Mist in Incarnation. Okay, Mist Incarnation. Okay. Wow, what am I like? I have corruption. I can heal that though. That's pretty cool. Okay. And I don't know what all I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm supposed to be doing something though. I'm supposed to be going over here somewhere and doing something with something. Like putting a thing in a thing or something, as they say. Is this the thing? Alright. Can I do this from the air? I can. Fog Ward. Okay. Oh, look at that. Did that kill that guy without even doing anything? See what this is here. This is regular herbs. It's a jade moonleaf. What is that? That's probably from some... Okay, that's another one. Taken care of. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Mist Incarnation. What am I supposed to do with Mist Incarnation slain, Jade Moonleaf, and the Fog Walls, whatever. Here's a Jade Moonleaf. Okay, I guess it makes sense for me to collect those when I'm flying, because quest items usually can pick up from your bird form. And you don't get interrupted as much with... That's green tea leaf. Alright, see how he can't pick that up? See, he's a little further away from me now, so I've got that. And then this, okay, here's whatever it is here. This, I've done something with the fogger here. Alright, well, I obviously can't pick that one up. Maybe get lucky if I move over just a little bit. That worked. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna have to pick up. I have to pick up these leaves, but how many do I need? I need 18. But there's really no point in doing this because I have to kill these guys anyway. So if I'm trying to avoid being attacked, it doesn't really do me any good, does it? Alright, I got all the tea leaves. And what else do I need? I need the mist incarnations. Okay. I guess it kind of makes the most sense. So I'm going to use the stealth, and then I'm going to like stun. I can stun and get more stun out of the whole thing. That's kind of cool, really. Oh, here's the other thing I have to do, right? I have to do this Northern Fog Ward. Okay, there's the Fog Ward. I've done it. Okay. I don't know what work is complete. I guess it's whatever I did before. Okay. This is kind of probably how you do it in PvP if you were any good at it. You'd probably like you'd probably just try to use all your stuns, because that's what, you know, that's what gives you the advantage in PvP. That's why rogues were always real effective. They just kept stunning you. Alright. I still don't have all of them that I need. Like this one. I could, okay, that was pretty easy. I kind of like using the stun as my finishing move instead. Then it gives me less. I take less damage, really. But but I get a free stun if I'm in stealth. And then I can always hit that, and then that gives me another like 5 seconds of stun. So they don't really get a shot in if I do it that way. So there's definitely reasons to do that, but you certainly take much less damage if your opponent's constantly stunned. So, all right, I don't see anything as far as any more objectives. I think it's all just turn-ins here. So. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the big turn-ins.
Yes.
Okay. I wish to review my basic training. I don't wish to review my basic training. Okay, I'm going to get my reward. That's almost 20 EXP. They're fog wards. Okay, I did the fog wards. And it's like a bug bomb, I guess. Oh, and I'm supposed to select... Alright. 9... 8... 64 or something. 8, 64, 14. No, they're all worth the same, so it doesn't matter which one I get. It's just I pick whichever one. It doesn't matter. They're all valued at the same amount. So there's nothing in here except for just this guy. So now I can I wish to review my basic training, so I can do my basic training over. That's kind of neat.
Oh,
okay.
Hello.
Okay, now, ow, ow, ow. She's been punching this rock. Okay, now I can give her this leaf, and now she pauses to rub it on her swollen joints.
May your days bring you joy.
Okay, your days will bring you joy, I hope. But anyway, Unyielding Fist, Trial of Wood. Okay? Now what do I have to do?
Yes.
So it's like new training. Master, I wish to review my basic training. My fists are ready. Bring on the Trial of Wood, okay? Bring on the Trial of Wood. Absolutely.
This
Trial of
is
Wood,
simple.
here we go.
All you need to do is strike the wood until it breaks.
Until it breaks, but
too
haven't
hard, you might say, huh? But it's not too hard. You are ready for this.
Okay, now I have to wait till, right? Okay. strike when the time is right. That's basically the idea. Okay. But clearly we know when the time is right because they give us this massive indication of it. So it's not meant to be hard, I guess, but Trial of Wood, Unyielding Fists. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, get my reward. I can sense your anxiety, but you're not ready yet. Training must continue before you perform the final test. As for your next task, I need you to fetch me some eggs. Okay? Eggs. Eggs, you say. Alright. I can do that. Druids are good at fetching things. Absolutely. Okay? Now, I've come up here, I've turned everything in, I'm going to come down here, I'm going to turn all this in, and I'm just going to go on a thing, and I'm going to end up over here at the fabulous Miss Fanny. And we'll see how that goes. I guess I need to be... What are these? Are these goats? Staghorn. Oh, this is like they're sheeps. This must be that guy's herd, right? This must be the guy, the brother that has the herd. It's staghorn sheep. And here we are at Nessingwary. Okay.
Greetings.
Get my reward, which is
Travel
lots of
safe.
EXP mostly. And okay. Are we ever going to go anywhere on the Are we ever going to go anywhere on the balloon, I wonder? I can't remember that. Okay. I got what's his name's head. And I got rewards. Okay, now I have to choose one of these. Held in offhand Safari Journal. Why does that show me the skinning knife? Because it's a one-hand item held in when this one's offhand. Okay, Safari Journal. Let's have a look at it. Is it something? Is it a book? It's very nice. What's our thing? Safari Lantern. That's our other thing that we can hold. All right. So a lantern, a Safari Lantern, or basically which one's worth more? The 13? Yeah, I'm going to resist the temptation to collect things that I don't really need, so I'll take this one because it's worth the most. And then
Greetings.
All right, this guy has got good stag hunting. Fine. And then taxidermist. Now, do I have a skinning to level yet?
What is it?
Already known. It looks like I can't learn anything more in Pandaria, so that's fine. But I guess first aid and herbalism. There's an herbalism trainer somewhere. I don't know, actually. Anyway, I guess I get this quest.
What can I do for you?
Tortoises are not big game, but they can be mean game. They also work as the perfect bait for bigger game, okay? Gotcher found some old tablets saying that the Torjari pit is a sacrificing site the old empire used to feed unruly sorts to the waters, as it were, okay? And, well, I mean, to see what's down there in that water, gather up some fresh tortoise shells and meet me at the pit. Okay, let's see if the old legends be true.
Safe travels.
Okay, safe travels. They still say safe travels, these dwarves. They all do. Okay. And here we go. There's going to be like So there's one like there's one elite tortoise here or something. There's any John Dar. Why does that sound familiar? Why should I know who John Dar is? That's like from a movie or something, John Dar, or from a John Dar is someone. I just don't know who. Here's our tortoises, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and turn this in.
Loot and pillage.
Okay, I remember this. I remember that we had to, there was like a single player instance in here. You had to go in with some guy and help him with the brewery here. Help him reclaim his brewery. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I know there's something to that. There's something. I don't know what it is. But I don't really want to go all night, you know. I mean, I'm kind of like, what time is it anyway? It's like 10 o'clock or something. Strangely, I'm like keeping more of a normal schedule here just at the moment. It's strange, you know. Usually there's no predicting when I'm going to be awake. That's the thing. So, all right, here's Mr. What is his man of the cloth? He's a man of the cloth. He's basically, that means he's a tailor. And this guy, he's got, it's like the vendors sell pretty good buff food, you know. That's unusual if you think about it. So here we go. Silkworm girl here.
Greetings, wanderer.
Or guy, I guess. Girl was like not here. There's no girl. It's just this guy is just doing something, bowing to his master or begging. I don't know exactly, but I was going to see. Let's get my reward. My reward is sun-soaked vest or plains hawk vest. Let's have a look at them, I guess. So that sort of matches the gloves that you get here around in this area. So there's this one, and then there's, let's see what that one. They both look the same. They both look exactly the same. So basically, it doesn't matter which one. One's worth $12.53, and the other one is worth $13.38. 1328 or something, so I might as well get that one.
May the mists protect you.
And you get almost 20,000 EXP for turning those in. So, all right. So let's see. There's going to be like another one to turn in, and I'm not going outside the lines yet, as it were. I'm not going. I'm coloring outside the lines. I'm going to go ahead and just keep. I'm going to keep turning these in. There's one more to turn in over here. The fabulous Miss Fanny. And then after that, I think Shannon, it's Chan, isn't it? And his niece. Want to move on, don't they? After that? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure when that happens.
Hello.
It happens at some point, though. Okay, my pigs are picky eaters, but those turnips, watermelons are some of their favorites. All right. This is a family farm, in case you haven't noticed yet. We Thunderfoots don't fight, don't explore, we don't even drink that much. Okay. And then, I told you earlier, my pigs are picky eaters. They need to eat meat to grow strong, but they don't like mutton. They don't like yak. And I'm not about to feed them any pig meat. They do, however, eat meat off the Mushan beasts, and they're also quite partial to turtle. Both creatures can be found in abundance to the west. Okay, that'll be good. That might combine some things. My skills as a hunter are admittedly quite weak. Can you help out a young rancher and his pigs? Okay, I accept that. And then back to the sky. I try to keep an eye on my stock, but every once in a while some of them sneak away. With all the confusion these vermin are causing, I may have let my guard down for a few moments, and some of my pigs escaped. Maybe they get carried off by birds. Care to look for them? I start by looking down the hill to the west, okay?
There is no hurry.
All right. So that's it. And he tells me about running a farm.
May the mists protect you.
And the mists may or may not protect me. I just don't know. So there are some pigs. We're down the hill, back to the sky. All right, now I see. So basically, there's a pig. I got one, Jan. There's Jan. Okay. Here comes... Oh, here's a Mushan. I can get a Mushan steak. Alright, that's pretty easy. I got no steak, though. Shoulder steak. That's what I'm trying to get from here. So, there's a griffin. There's a flight master there. Oh, that's the veiled stair, I think. Because there's the 100 steps or whatever. Let's just call it the 7,000 steps because that's a Skyrim reference. It kind of looks the same. It's a big staircase into a mountain. Okay. All right, and then we got with turtles. Okay, turtles, and I think they're probably skinnable. Okay, silkweed. All right. Okay. Okay. That. I get a lot of scraps here. I can also pick up this herb. It'll be worth a lot. No, not that much. 710 though. Okay. Okay, that was a thing. I got scraps, scrap meat. I guess it's hard to prepare a turtle for butchering or whatever you would call that. You would have trouble with the shell, so you'd be digging out meat somehow in a very uncomfortable way, and then that's why you'd end up with nothing but scraps. Nothing but meat scraps. There is like, I don't think I've ever had turtle soup, you know. I don't think I've ever had bird's nest soup either. That bird's nest, that seems terrible. It seems like a bad idea. To be eating like bird poo, basically, and old grass and straw and stuff. I'm not sure why you'd want that. Turtle meat scraps. Okay, so I got all the turtle meat scraps that I could get. And so I'm looking for, what else am I looking for here? Mushan shoulder steak and these pigs. Here's a pig. Go home, pig. You can go home. Ling will go home. Ling the pig will head home. And then there's like another back to the... Where is this other pig? I know there's like a pig here somewhere. There we go. Go home, piggy. Smelly. Okay, Smelly is on its way home.
Work complete.
Okay. Okay, I can definitely skin these, and that helps get them out of the way too. So I don't have to look at their dead bodies anymore. So complete processing. Nothing is wasted. What was he doing? Was that a charge? Okay. Okay, got something there. Evidently got something there, something wise here. Okay. Got all those turtle bits then. What else do I need here? I just more flanks or whatever, shoulder steak or whatever. I think that's what it is. It's just there's one over there. I move faster when I'm stealth, too. It's kind of interesting. Okay, there he goes. Okay, exotic leather. And I still need one more. He's going to charge. It's not going to go well for him. Okay.
Work complete.
Okay, I finally got it, huh? Alright. And I'm gonna see what I got now. Looks like there's something down here. Tortoise Mastery. And this. Taste for eggs. Which one should I get first? Oh, hell. I want to take the... And nothing where he doesn't have a griffin, does he? He does not. He has a balloon, but it's not usable by anything. So I could go over here. I could take the griffin to Stone Plow. That might be a thing to do, right?
Tell me of your travels.
Stone plow, let's do.
Farewell.
And I can kind of relax a little bit while that traveling is happening here. All right. Okay, so here I go. Looks like I'm looks like I haven't done anything retarded yet anyway for a while, so that's good. Dragonwing Flight Master, okay. And who's this?
Tell me a story.
Tell me a story. Okay. And repairs.
Welcome, wanderer.
I could hang on here. I got to see what I've got here. I've got can I open this? It's locked. Okay, let's see what I got here. And
you are most welcome.
I do have this to get rid of. And there's not going to be an inn here, is there? None of this is going to be an inn. Just a little village. No innkeeper here. All right. Yeah, I mean, only 2 more levels till level 90, and then this place caps out. And I've only, I haven't even finished, so I'm going to finish maybe 2 areas, maybe 2.5 or something like that, before I get, everything. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do the turtle? I'm going to get some eggs, but I guess I'll do the turtles first then. Turtles it is. It's turtle hunting. And these are these turtles. These are the same turtles. Actually, they're different turtles, but whatever. Hook it up. Okay, that's good then. Okay, I got it. Intact tortoise shell. Okay, there we are. Okay. Okay. Is that it? What's this? Is that it? That's all. That's all there is. Okay. All right. There's that. And what? How much more do I need? I need the intact tortoise shells, the low drop rate. All right. Okay. Okay.
Complete.
I got all the shells. Okay, there's the shells. I got them. So, okay. Okay, can't fly. Oh, I gotta get eggs, right? Now, is this gonna be like quest item thing where I can just grab these eggs out of the air? I can snatch them with my little feet. And this makes it like oh, I thought that was an herb I was picking up. Here. See here? Herbing. And then just as long as I'm off the ground. All right. And what else do I need here? I need more. I have more work. Emperor, tern egg, and hornbill strider egg. Okay, so basically eggs of all kinds. So they'll all be here. There are these eggs. Okay. Some of these eggs. I got a little close. If I get over here, maybe, if I just get just in the right position. Okay. Well, it'll still come after me, but basically. Must be fun to do some of these voices. There's more. Okay. 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 Fly up in the air. Can't catch me. Alright, let's see what I get. Isn't there more eggs down here? Doesn't this, yeah. Okay. Got more eggs. There's 3 different kinds of eggs. I've got them. I don't know what other kind of eggs I need. There's like more eggs over here. See what I got up here. There's something. Are there eggs up here? Oh, there are. Wait, are they? Are they? Oh, I don't know. Those are little mushrooms or something. This is an herb. Okay, this is not an egg. But there's lots of herbs. And there's something down here, so I guess it's down here. Where there's some kind of... I'm not sure. Is this an egg? Is this one of those eggs here? That's an emperor tern egg. And okay, got it. Okay, now I wonder how many I need. I need one hornbill strider egg. Well, it looks like it'd be this, right? But am I pointing toward it? Isn't this like, where would this egg be? Somewhere here on the mountain? I guess not. I don't know. I'm not sure where it would be, but it's going to be here somewhere. See, I thought it would be like that's ore. Oh, it's a cave. It's got to be the cave. All right. There's a hornbill strider. I guess I don't need to really attack that, do I? There it is. I snuck right past him. Okay. Okay. He heard me come get his egg, but it's too late. I slipped into the shadows. So, okay. So, over this way is its thing to turn in. All right, this is more training. So this guy's going to give me more training when I come in here with his egg. Where is he? Here's his little cottage here. And is she still here, stuck here punching the wall? Oh, poor thing.
Yes.
All right. How's your egg hunting? Okay, complete the quest. Shall we continue your training? Absolutely. Okay. Now we're like... What are you throwing at me? Okay, it's a montage. And what are those things he's throwing? I don't understand what they are, but it's a montage. This is how you show accomplishment. You have a montage. He's gonna throw jars of beer at me, or sake or something. And then now we're doing, it's like from Karate Kid. They're like two people standing up on different things and they're doing their Karate Kid thing. Karate Kid montage. And smash that thing, whatever it is. What is it? Oh! It's a big bird. What's the big bird? What does a big bird have to do with anything? So, shall we continue training? I accept. All right.
What is it?
Here we go. And I'm training. I accept. Trial of Stones. Okay. I've done all that you asked of me. I'm ready for the Trial of Stone. Okay, Trial of Stone it is.
This test is simple.
Okay.
All you need to do is strike that stone until it breaks.
You're right. Strike that stone.
That's impossible, you might say.
Like that.
But then you would be wrong. With clarity and focus.
Okay, here we go.
Nothing is impossible. Well done.
Okay. Okay. Here it goes. Okay. Did it? Nothing is impossible when you have a big ball in the middle of your screen showing you exactly the right time to strike. Clearly, I agree with that. That, to me, that's exactly what's happening here. So, I've now done this thing, and poor Lynn Tenderpaw is like punching the rock. She's still working on that. Okay. There's nothing more I can teach you. So what? So I have to get, these are chess pieces. So 16, 29, or 15. So I guess I take the one that's worth the most. And then...
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. This is, so Lynn, I still fear Stonepaw needs us. I left early before we were able to push the Mandrid scouts back. Okay, so... Something about the Mandrid. Something about the Mandrid there is something. And so now I've done this. Now I can like relive my training whenever I want. I wish to review my basic or my advanced training. Okay. So what am I going to do now? Okay. So from here, I guess I'm really going to just... I guess I'm just going to go run down here. There's no... This is where the Griffin Point is. Training and discipline. Report to Lone Mai and Stonepaw. So I'm going to go ahead and fly past this. I'm going to turn in this Nessingwary thing. And we'll see how that goes. There'll be a big balloon. I don't know if there's more after this. Nessingwary Safari. Okay, where is it? It's around here somewhere, right? Where the heck? And there's like a... there's John Dar. Where's the Nessingwary, guys? Where's the balloon? See, it's showing this. I don't want to turn that in there. I mean, I guess it is. Maybe he's... It's not at Nessingwary. I guess I have to come over here and turn it in. There's like some... Is someone hiding around here or something? Nessing... Oh, right. I'm supposed to meet him at the... I know now. I'm supposed to meet him at the pond, and Nessingwary is going to do something clever with the... Oh, look! Hammett Nessingwary Sr. is here. Look at that. I thought he... Okay.
How are you?
Okay.
Great to meet you.
Okay, today folks are going to remember the name of Nessingwary Jr. as I do all the work for you. Is that how it's going to work? All right. All right. So...
See you soon.
Something. And... All right, let's see that ritual. See if this ritual will work. All right, so step 2, say the words. He's going to jump in. Junior, no, come on, we need to save my boy. Do we really? All right, where is my boy? Where did they go? Down in here? Okay, is this it? Is this where it is? Lair of the Beast? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Don't jump in.
How are ya?
Try shaking
Off
Hammett.
with you.
Okay. Something's coming. This thing. Okay. What am I doing here? I think I need to stun this guy, and I can do this. He's not doing a lot of damage, but all right, I got a good shot in. I can unstun myself. I don't know. Okay, I did it. Is that it? Okay, sorry, Junior made a mess of things. He did indeed make a mess of things. So what do I do now? Okay, I love you, Pop. I love you, son. Now let's go get us a pint. All right. Travel form? Travel form? Okay, I see. My travel form macro is wrong. It's got mistakes in it, I guess. It should work for anything like this, but it's not working. So I got it backwards or something. Short-circuited logic is what you're supposed to use. I think I probably have the short-circuited logic backwards. I betcha. All right, so now that I've done this, I guess I can. Looks like Nessingwary's back at the camp. Both Nessingwaries are back at the camp.
No.
All right, now he's got 10 gold for me and a ring. Do I want this? They're blue, okay? So they're actually better. These are 400 level item. Okay, so 400 item level. Critical strike, versatility, critical strike, and haste. So I'm going for haste for the most part when I have a choice. Nessingwary Safari, I'm done. So let's see. So basically, all right. Now she's walking up and saying what? Tanny, what's her story? First time in Pandaria? Mine too. I remember the stories they would tell us of this place. So exciting. Really? Your first time in Pandaria? I don't understand what that means. Aren't you Pandaran? Were you on the Turtle Island? You were on the Turtle Island, maybe. Maybe you were found on Turtle Island. And I've now hit level 80. Oh my gosh, this is like...
What can I
All right, where's the repair guy? Is there? There's usually Nessingwary has one repair guy at least, you know, but not this time, I guess. Is it? Am I missing something? This guy, he doesn't. He's just
well met.
Lucky guy. Wait, no. So, all right, whatever. I can just get rid of things anyway, and then let me see what I got here. So,
be careful.
A missive from Lure Walker Cho. I can get rid of this too, huh? This can't be sold. Well, it might be actually, but I'm just going to delete it. I don't think I need it. And all right. So all right. So now, where do I go? Where do I go from here? So first of all, I should be like, all right. Let me see. I'm gonna switch back to ignore. Okay, this thing here, Buron's collar. Okay, I don't need that. And then this is the ring, and I'm going to replace one of my rings with it. The friendly gift band. I don't know. $16, $24, and 9. I guess I should replace it this way, yeah? Okay. This is clearly the best. This is clearly the best solution. Okay. So then, in that case, I need to save my armor set, just in case. And then let me see what else I got here. I got, okay, these breeches. These are a bind on equip, BOE as they call it. Okay, so then all of this other stuff is... Here's a soulbound. Here's a soulbound vest, which I don't need. Then here's a what? Soulbound leather chest. Okay, I don't need that. And then, let's see. Everything else is BOE. Safari lantern, I don't need that. And then let me see what else there is here. Basically, I think that we're done with that. That's all going to get mailed. And,
Light be with you.
okay. So I can get rid of these. And,
Light bless you.
let's see, where am I at here in this, Now, this is going to be the Shah. Training, discipline, is more training and discipline? I didn't realize. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's because I'm about to go past it. Okay. All right. And okay. So whatever I'm doing here, I can turn this in. Okay, Shadow Pan. He's a Shadow Pan guy? What's his story? Shadow Pan Watch Commander. Okay. Training it. Hang on. Let me go back. Can I go back? Look at that. I think I can. Or can I? Rewind. Rewind. Okay, I have to start over.
Watch
see here. Let's see. Wait till it gives me continue. What's happening here? What is happening here? The Mandrid are attacking and we are shamefully unprepared. Under normal circumstances, our enemy is quite predictable. We anticipated the next full-scale Mandrid attack would hit in about 10 years, as they do so regularly every 100. Okay. Shadow Pan. What's Shadow Pan? Yes, the defensive stone plow currently rests on me, Guard Captain Oakenshield, and 3 others of the Order. Okay. What happened to the wall anyway? Something, clearly. Alright. Alright, I understand. Okay. So, I'm gonna get my reward.
The wall must stand.
The wall must stand. That's what I hear them saying that. Okay, let's see. I hear you saying the wall must stand. Messenger Grummel.
Greetings, friend. Of
Greetings. Greetings, friend of Lore Walker Cho. I have a message for you. Is this another message? Lore Walker Cho has got a message for me. And what is this? A missive from Lore Walker Cho. Oh, no kidding. The scroll case is addressed to you, Lore Walker Cho's flowing script. Your companions that survived in the Battle of the Shah of Doubt are now in the care of Binan Village. Home to Pandaria's finest healers, it looks as though they shall recover their physical injuries. The journey to Binan will take you up the Veiled Stair to the very doorstep of Kunlai Stomach. I urge you to bring this missive to Mayor Bramblestaff in Binyan Village. There he can direct you to your companions. I look forward to our Mayor Bramblestaff. Okay, so basically, this is what happens if you destroy this missive. You don't want to do that, I guess. Evidently, it's something you still have to do. Speak with the high road, Grummel. The road to Kunlai. Right there. Didn't I already do this? So I speak with Brewmaster Boof. Oh, no, really? So this is like what happened. I actually end up having to do this over again because of some reason. No kidding. It's a quest chain, I guess. And so you really have to keep it together until you until you do it. So where's Kite Master Wall's name here? And then I want to go up to the road to Kunlai,
What do you
which
need?
is the Veiled Stair. Oh, look at this. I need to meet up with Chen Stormstout, Ken the Hosen. I need to meet up with Kang Bramblestaff. Is that Mayor Bramblestaff? No kidding. Okay. So like is that right? Is it Mayor Bramblestaff? Hang on a second. I didn't know this was
over you.
I didn't know this was a thing. Let me see. Let me read this again. Bramblestaff. Yeah. All right.
Slow down.
Kang Bramblestaff. What do I do when I hit that? Bramblestaff boy is down in the wilds, fraternizing with those night elves at the place they call the Incursion. He's looking for trouble, if you ask me. Okay, let's go.
Goodbye.
All right. And we'll see what do we get here. Is this, where is this going to take me? Down here? Oh, Kang Bramblestaff. I see. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. He's not the mayor. Bramblestaff is a different Bramblestaff. Mimic octopus. Okay. Okay. Am I heading here, or where am I? Ken. Alright. Yeah, I really don't want to do this right now. This is not what I want to do. Okay. 89. Level 89. Alright, the Incursion. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to do this. There he is. I can go in here, and what do I get? Oh, you can't go in there, huh? It's got a thing on it. Alright, I don't want to do this right now, though. I want to do, how do I do this thing here? Free ride. You may speak to Dragonwing Dan and Star and take a free flight. The Valley of the within the Valley of the Four Winds. Doesn't matter, I don't care. But I want to go. I think I've had enough here. I think it's 2 hours. I should probably get, when I take my Hearthstone, I should probably go get rid of a lot of stuff. Where's our mailbox? There's got to be a mailbox here, right? Where's the mailbox? There's got to be a mail grummel or a something. Ah, there's the innkeeper's daughter.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Okay, so this is like, where's the mailbox here? Oh, it must be out the other side. There it is, yeah. Oh, now we're talking about Zhao and his niece here. Balloon boy. He's a balloon boy. Why is he a balloon boy? He doesn't use balloons. He does not use balloons. He uses kites. But, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going where here. Alright. A bow. Alright, a bow can go to... I know I have a hunter. So, yeah. Might as well go there. And then, of course, as a warrior, it's another thing that... It's like... they did away with the range slot, and then a warrior can equip a bow but not use it. And so what's the point of that? And how did they... Okay, shield. Right? Shield is a thing. You can go to... Oh, wait, shield, no. What do we got? Bow. What are some other things? Cloth, leather. No, that's it. Cloth. Mail. Oh, learn from another item. I guess it doesn't matter. Leather. Another leather item. Learned. So, the only thing is unlearned or cloth things. So, I can just send this out. And then when it comes to alts with so what else do I have here? What else do I have in the way of a shield? Okay, so shield can go to a paladin. Okay, sure. Okay, and then see what I got now. I got probably let me see. What do I got here? Cannot learn cloth. Cannot learn cloth. Okay, learned. Cannot learn cloth. Learn from another item, learned. Okay, mail and leather. So these can be learnable, and these can be learned already on the learned already list. There we go. And then some kind of moat. All right, all of these. Okay, I want to keep the carp. I want to keep the... I don't know, actually. I want to keep the carp, but I don't know. I really don't care. I could just sell it, really. All right, maybe I don't want the carp. I want to keep the windwool cloth. Then the carp. Because okay, Emperor salmon. Okay, all right. Let's see what else I got here. Snow lily, more of this. Emperor salmon, carrot, breast, something. Shan ribs, raw tiger steak. I want to keep the windwool cloth. I don't want the leather. Shaw touched leather, prismatic scale. Is that about it? That might be about it. I don't know. And then there's a lockbox, and we know where that goes. Okay. All right. Lock boxes. Lock boxes are us. Okay. What's this? Quest discovered? What is it? Alliance member here, a loon be praised. No, I don't want this. I don't want to take that quest right now. I just don't want to take that quest. And there's monkeys running around up there. I guess this is not yet where we okay. Okay. Okay, these are like I don't know, or the mayor bramble or something. I'm not sure. I guess I have to talk to that guy. Anyway, so that's that. I'm gonna log out and do a quick banker run, because that's what it's all about when you're doing a gold grind. So all right, here we go. Okay.
Work complete.
There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. All right. Okay, there's all this stuff. Now, I'm going to say the thing to do here. The thing to do here would be to maybe disenchant this stuff that is really not selling. Like, it's S, right? Right. Okay. It's 294. I don't know. Really, to be honest, I really don't know whether I should or not. But I think I'll tell you what I'm going to do is, what I am going to do is I'm going to equip these things. Okay. And then these three are going to be soul-bound, which means I can disenchant them. And it's going to give me spirit dust. That's all you're going to get out of that, huh? Okay. And that means I'm going to keep that stuff. I'm going to keep that spirit dust. That's really all I get from that.
King's honor, friend.
And so let's get the spirit dust. Let's store it. It's not a soul-bound dust, but it is spirit dust, and that's where it goes. Okay, so okay, I can worry about this later, but mode of harmony. Okay, I guess maybe let me put this here for now. And I don't really see too much. Okay, so I can I can combine this into one. So I can have one of these and one of these. These are all, let me see, class trade skill motes. Does it not say what they can be used in? I don't know why they are used. I'm pretty sure they're used in enchanting, but I really actually don't know. Mode of harmony. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're used in something else. I don't know. But I have like a harmony thing, and there we go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my gosh, did I really do that? I did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay, let me see. Where do I start here? Black Pearl. Used in enchanting. Used in enchanting. Oh, this is just terrible. This is just terrible now. I've just made a huge mess here. And I got to get rid of these and these. I guess I should be like selling some of these things anyway. Like I should be like, these are not gonna be very valuable. I don't know. Let me see what I got in here. It's gonna be all enchanting stuff over here, right? Mostly. And then I've got I don't actually know. I've got like a mode of water, crystallized water, and bolt of rune cloth. Alright. For that, prismatic scale. Yeah, I'm not sure what I use that for, but it doesn't say enchanting. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say about that, but it can be like something that can be used for something. Okay. For cooking. Okay. Oh, right. This is like gotta have skinning for this. All right. Okay, gotta have skinning for this. And then these are okay. Thorium ore nugget. I don't need it. Who knows? Spotted felltail, golden darter, chunk of basilisk, devil sore leather, hexweave cloth is going to be lucky charm, crystallized water, motive water. So basically, there's that. And I don't know. I see desecrated herb. I don't know what that's for, but I'm not gonna worry about too much of this. I'm just gonna for right now, I'm just gonna leave this all in here. I'm not gonna even bother with any of this stuff. I'm just gonna leave it. And
For the Alliance.
all right, I'm just gonna run over to the auction house and get rid of stuff. But maybe I should get rid of this.
Light
kind of
with you.
browse your goods. I can get rid of these things. That's fine. I don't know. Those aren't selling
Safe
anyway,
travels.
so. Okay. And this has got to go back. Say send. This has got to go back because I can't do anything with that. So she's got to take that. And let me see what I can do here. All right. All right. I suppose I have to do this. See how long it takes. White kitten. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. That's it. Now I can do appraiser. I'll batch what I can batch here. All right. And then nothing else batchable. So this gotta hide this. And then for whatever it's used, it'll be batchable. That can be batchable. This can be batchable. These kind of things can be batchable. Including this and this. Okay. Okay. And then alright. So post items. Okay. Schematic. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, I guess I could put that in the bank before I... This is to perform 10. So I can put these, I can put this and this in the bank.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I think that would probably be good. Okay, so
Go with honor.
we'll see how that goes. Then I gotta go get more stuff out of the mail here. Alright, let's see how it goes. It's not enchanting, so... Okay, I gotta get rid of this, right? Did it? Not all messages were shown. All right. Still want to get rid of these low-level. Okay.
I buy and trade.
Okay. I can like get rid of these low-level fish. All right.
Go with honor.
And all right. I can kind of do some of these things here. Okay. There's different batch postable things. All right. And then this is recipes and equipment. Rest is all equipment. Okay. I still haven't sold these yet. Oh my goodness, really? Alright, I'm gonna say, 11,999, 9999, and then I'm just gonna go with okay, like that. I'm just gonna go with that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that'd be that. And it kind of said there was more items. It's gonna be a little gold and some other stuff. Okay, that's it. Is that everything? 6 gold collected. And I don't know, so we'll see here. I'm just gonna see what all I can get here. Fraser, see if I can batch anything. There's batchable stuff there, all 5 items. Alright, so that's some banking. I want to have 10,000 gold, I don't know. Okay, that's basically it. Evan Chill. This will be like All right. All right. Okay. Oh, I got that. I got the account bound thing. Look at that. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Can't even, I don't know if you can put a chance on those, but mm-hmm. Okay. Guess basically, alright. I guess this will do for now. I'm like, pretty tired now, so I guess that's good enough for me. I've done a pretty good amount of streaming, and I've not picked up anyone as far as viewers. I still don't know what I'm doing. I think I have to get lots more followers, and I have to use some method, which is basically just following people and getting follow backs, and you can get you probably get to the 50 followers level pretty high. So I wave back, and sure.
How generous.
How kind of you.
Okay. You mean... Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Come in. Yeah. All right, well, somebody wanted a port, so that's what they got. And, I don't know. So, okay.